So, Sierra, as a high school senior, is often asked about her future, what college she's going to do, and what might be her future occupation. I'm going to ask Sierra a few questions about her future as well. However, it's going to be a little bit farther into your future. How often do you think about your retirement, Sierra?
Not often at all, Maddie.
Oh. Well, could you think about where you might see yourself retiring?
Hopefully not into a home.
Yes,
Yeah.
that'd be positive.
I'm hoping I have some money built up for sure. Probably out on a lake. That'd be nice. Nice and peaceful.
Okay, so these are kind of odd questions, are they not? About what we might do when we're 65. That seems very far away. I mean, it's almost 50 years. But how much do you save of your paycheck, or could you give me a percentage that you might save?
About half of it.
About
50%.
half. So that's pretty great for a high schooler, right? I think most of us struggle with whether we should save our money or spend our money. I first learned about the importance of saving my money and investing through my dad, who's a financial advisor. And so all he works with is investments. And I also took a personal finance class last year, which just refreshed my memory on many of the main concepts of investing. So the first thing as a high school senior, or a high schooler, is deciding whether you want to save your money or deciding whether you want to spend your money. And oftentimes as a high schooler, we want to spend it. It's just pretty obvious. There's clothes and there's food and whatnot. However, it's important that we save it. So when we do save it, where do we normally put it? Well, we normally put it into a savings account. There's many benefits to having a savings account, including that it is safe, insured, and very predictable. However, you're only getting about a 1% interest rate in a savings account. Inflation yearly is about 3%. So if you're not making at least 3% on a savings or an investment, you're actually losing your spending power as well. You can't buy as much stuff for the money you have. That's why many people often decide to have an investment. Investments are much riskier because they're unpredictable and there's the possibility that you lose money. However, in a very well-diversified investment, which means you don't put all your money into one stock, you put it into multiple stocks, it is pretty normal to get about 6% rate of growth within an investment. So not only are you covering your inflation, but your money is actually making you money by just sitting in an investment. One of the main concepts of investing is the time value of money. That basically means the same amount of money, if it's left into an investment for a longer amount of time, is going to make you more money. This is the formal definition from studyfinance.com. However, it's a little complicated, so my simpler version is going to help you understand. I'm going to pass out some sheets. The first one is going to show you what investments do when you're at a 6% rate of change or a rate of growth, and then a 7.2%. Why everybody wants to hit a 7.2% change is because if you're at 7.2, your money's going to double every 10 years. So that time value of money is saying that if you put $10,000 in as a 20-year-old, it's going to double by the time you're 30, and it's going to double again to $40,000 by the time you're 40, etc. So that $10,000 as a 20-year-old is going to make you a lot more money than that $10,000 as a 50-year-old. In conclusion, it's slightly hard to decide just how much money you're going to need for retirement, because some might have loans where you live, and how much spending is all going to affect how much you're going to need. However, it's vital for us to invest so that we have enough money to live a comfortable retirement.